What's up, YouTube? We back again another reaction. Airplay Beats, La and Chi. And today we got the Beatles' birthday. You ready?
Yep.
Here we go. What is that, a Mellotron? Because that was driving me crazy, that whole song. That keys, whatever that was hard.
I'm just noticing that on this album, there's a few songs that they're bringing that traditional rock sound,
Man, that
but
was.
kind of flipping it a little bit. But there's something about this song that I really like. Like it's just,
It's because it's
I'm
just.
drawn to it, and I don't necessarily like that
It's
traditional rock
just
sound.
turned up. It's just at 10 all the way.
And their vote when they're harmonizing with Paul and John, that sounds
That when
great.
Paul's like screaming. Is that Paul
Paul's rock
screaming?
voice, yeah, he brought it out, and
Because
John's
someone.
on the under,
He's
that's
harmonizing with him.
over on the top of that.
I, l-
That music sounds
and the
great.
way they mix it in there,
Yeah, it
it
sounds
sounds kind
amazing.
of distorted, kind of.
That's why John's voice I always like it because it does always have that distortion sound to it a lot of times. But them together, that harmony that sounded great.
And then they got that Beatles snare going, that Ringo, that sound on that
Yeah,
snare. I don't know what the hell they do with their snares, but that thing smacks.
and just the way they flipped it, they because there's a few with the traditional. They go back to the old style of rock on
Hmm.
here. They've done it a few times, but they find, like you said, they turn it up a notch.
I don't know what they did,
They
how
turn
they
it
do
up a
that.
notch. But yeah, and another, I think what got me to that bass, it just reminded me of the Batman, the old school show, the Batman show,
Oh, that
the bass line.
remember they had that
It kept,
Taxman song.
yeah,
Remember
yeah, they
Taxman?
did too, huh? Yeah, they did. That sounded like Batman too.
Yeah, yep, Taxman.
That's what I kept
Do
hearing
do
when I'm
do
hearing
do
it.
do do. But they went a different way with it
On
on
this one,
this
they
one.
cut it short. Like, but
They didn't go back down.
yeah,
They
they cut
cut
it
it.
short.
Yeah.
But I kept hearing it, and I love that riff. You know what I'm saying?
And that's Paul, ain't it?
That's a I like it.
That was
I like it.
cooking, man,
Yeah.
all the way through.
They say it's your
I think
birthday.
I've heard that too before,
I
but
don't know.
not not the way Paul was
I
screaming
ain't
right
never
there.
heard them.
Maybe someone else was singing it because I ain't never heard Paul go wild like that.
Yeah, they need to start singing this on people's birthday for real,
Man,
like they do the
I'm
Stevie Wonder
surprised no
one.
one's played it
Yeah,
for me.
right.
It's coming up. I'm telling mom to play this one. Well, we've heard that Stevie Wonder one for years.
Yeah.
I'm switching it up this year. But yeah, make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell, and we up out of here.